I sent my child to go fetch water for me. And since morning, I have not seen her. Then by evening, someone called me to go pick her up at a particular place. That was the house we have lived before. I didn't go that day. And the next morning, the person still called again that I should go to the building and pick up my child. Then in the afternoon, so the same number called me to send 50,000 naira to him, and that if I don't, something else will happen to my family. And we had to use this number to trace the person. This was what a particular mother said upon the kidnapping and the rape of her female child. I was in court 2 weeks ago when this scenario unfolded. I got wind of this whole matter when the judge read it out in a judgment. Yes, the trial had gone on before that particular day, which I was in court. And then, after just a witness gave testimony, the defendant counsel filed a no case submission, which the court upheld in a judgment. It was during the reading of the judgment that I was in court on that day. And and the judge said that 9 witnesses were listed. 9 good witnesses. I mean, I think you know what witnesses mean. 9 good witnesses were listed. And at the end of the day, none of these witnesses came to court. Someone then said that maybe the defendant did just to them. So when the 9 didn't show up, prosecution then filed list of additional witnesses, out of which one person, which was a medical doctor, not the initial medical doctor that examined this child, then came to court to give evidence in this matter. The Honorable Court in the judgment then narrated the scenario of what happened. And it was said that when the mother got to the place where this child was dumped, the child was unconscious, and then the mother had to remove the ring on the child's finger. It was then the child regained consciousness. The mother claimed that the defendant used charm on the child, and then the child said the same thing also, that when she was going on her way to fetch water, a bike man stopped and then touched her with something, and then that was the last she knew. So the defendant stood trial and nobody came to give evidence. And then a no case submission was filed and the court upheld it. And the defendant was discharged and acquitted. Not just discharged alone, acquitted. This thing was really painful when I heard about it in court, because it would have gone either way. If those witnesses had come to court, the court would have considered their testimony and the court would have decided either way. But the situation where they didn't come, is it that the defendants went to settle with them and they stopped coming to, and they didn't, and the witnesses did not come to court, or the defendant did something, or the witnesses grew tired, or something happened? Because I don't believe that you have 9 witnesses on your list and then none of them showed up in court. And then tomorrow, when these people see this defendant walking on the street, they will then say that the perpetrator or the person that hurt their child is walking freely. Why would he not walk freely when you have neglected to carry out your own responsibility, which is to come to court and give evidence as to what transpired? All right, I'll keep saying this. Then when you have lodged a complaint and your case is now filed, it doesn't end there. That is not the end of that matter. In fact, the matter has just started. So it means you should keep coming to court till you'll be heard. You'll be taken as a witness. And when this is done, then you can know or which way the court will decide your matter. All right, please ensure you always go to court when your matter has been filed. Do not run away from the court and don't tell me you are afraid of going to court. Till I come your way next time, I remain Bankeye Akinwale. Bye for now.